Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share my favorite recipe with you. This is called adobo chicken. It's a main dish commonly cooked in Philippines. So this is chicken basically boiled, cooked in a sauce that we're going to make together, like in a sort of, not even a sauce, more like a marinade. And it cooks in that marinade for about half an hour on a stove top, and then you just pan fry it just to get the chicken skin a little bit crispy and just looking golden and beautiful. So like always, let's start by showing you ingredients. So what you're going to need is, of course, a big pot where you're going to be cooking the chicken. So I have this one, very big one here, preferably with a lid. You do need to cover it while it's cooking. So what we're going to use is, so I'm going to tell you the recipe for about 3 full-size chicken legs. So those are legs where the drumstick and the thigh are still attached with the skin and the bone. So for 3 legs, you're going to need 1 1/2 cup of water. So just any regular water. I just use bottled water. You're going to need a 1/2 cup of soy sauce. You can use a little bit more, but I don't like more because it becomes too salty. You're going to need 1/3 cup of white wine vinegar. Also 3 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, peeled and minced. Not too small, just pieces like this. You just want the marinade to be infused with the garlic. No salt needed because, like I said, soy sauce is already very salty, so don't add any more salt. And of course, the main ingredient are just the chicken legs. So these were full legs. We just cut them in half to separate the drumstick from the thigh. And that's all the ingredients that you need to make this recipe. So I'm going to take you step by step, and I'll show you how to put it together, and I'll show you parts of me cooking it so you can see the full cooking process until the dish is completely ready. So to start, like I said, I already put 1 1/2 cups of water in this pot. You're going to add your 1/2 cup of soy sauce, 1/3 cup of white wine vinegar, and do use white wine vinegar, don't do the red one. All of our spices and the garlic. And that's all you need to make this marinade. So you just want to mix it with a spoon just so the black pepper gets around. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the stove top and we're going to bring this pot to a boil. Okay, so what you want to do now is just put the stove top on the highest setting you have, cover it with a lid just so it boils faster, and then we're just gonna place it on here. And like I said, we're just gonna wait for it to boil, and then I'll show you the next steps. Okay, now that it's boiling, we just want to add the chicken pieces in the marinade. Okay, so what you want to do is just place them in a single layer like this, just spread out around the pot. What you're going to do now is you're going to lower the heat. So let's say to about a 5. So my stovetop pretty much goes up to a 10 on the heat settings. So I'm going to put it at about a 5. And then we're going to cover it with a lid. And we're going to let it cook for 30 minutes. After which I'll show you how to pan fry the chicken after. And throughout the cooking process, at least about 3 to 4 times, you just want to come and just turn the chicken pieces around, just doing this, just so it cooks more evenly, because as you can see, it's sticking out from the marinade a little bit. So to make sure it cooks very evenly, just turn it a little bit 3 to 4 times throughout the 30 minutes. So I'll be back in about 30 minutes to show you how to pan fry it and show you the final result. Okay everyone, so it has been 30 minutes. So the chicken is now ready. So what I'm going to do is remove it from the heat source. And on the heat source, we're going to put a frying pan. I already put some olive oil in it. You can put avocado oil, any kind of oil you like. I prefer olive oil or avocado oil as I find them more healthier. So what we're going to do is we're going to churn up to about a 6 on my heat setting. We're gonna wait for the pan to heat up a little bit. And then we're gonna add the chicken. So what we're gonna do now is you're gonna place the chicken and let it pan fry on one side for a little bit. Just turn it around, let it pan fry on the other side. First, we're gonna do the skin down because that's the most important, to crispy up the skin on the chicken. And it will basically take maybe 3-5 minutes, maybe less. And then once you see that it's golden and crispied up a little bit, we're just gonna take it off, put it on a plate. Do not discard the marinade, keep it. It's a great sauce to serve with your chicken. You can pour it either over your chicken or you can pour it over a rice. This dish goes really well with a side of rice and a salad. So let's just pan fry it. What I should also mention while this is frying is that actually a lot of children like this recipe. Pretty much everyone I've ever cooked it for mentioned that it tastes really great. I have never heard anyone say that it's not a very good dish. And kids actually love this dish. It's just that if you're making it for kids specifically, try and use less soy sauce, add more water. So taste, like mix together water and soy sauce and taste it to see the salt amount you want to give to your kids. If you want it less salty, just add more water. So just on one side, pan frying, just turning it around. As you can see, it got a little bit golden, a little bit crispy. So just pan frying it on the other side for like 30 seconds to a minute more. And that's all. And we're taking it off. And once I take it off, we're gonna keep the marinade as well. Put the marinade in a serving dish. Put the chicken on a plate, and I'll show you how it looks like always. Okay, everyone, so our main dish is ready. As you can probably tell, looks absolutely beautiful. This is a really quick and easy dish to make. It doesn't take a lot of ingredients. It's not expensive to make it. Very quickly, you can make this for your dinner party next time your guests are over as the main dish. Serve it with some rice or some kind of side of roasted potatoes maybe. It goes great with a lot of different things. And of course, you serve it beautifully like this on a platter with the marinade. So this is the leftover marinade in a little, like a gravy dish. And hope your guests enjoy. So let's see up close. So this is the chicken adobo. So these are chicken legs that we cooked in sort of like a marinade or a sauce of soy sauce, white wine vinegar, water, garlic, bay leaves, and black pepper. So we boiled the chicken and then pan fried the chicken. So that is the final product. So I hope you try out this recipe. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I make it quite a lot, especially when I have guests over, because like I said, it's a quick dish. It's definitely a win-win dish because everybody likes this dish, even little kids, like I mentioned. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like and I'll make more recipes like this or different ones for you. And thanks again, and I'll see you in my next recipe. Bye.